Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we are keeping it very simple and we're just preparing some stew that you can accompany with anything that you like. So I'll start by sauteing my onions till they become translucent to somehow golden brown, and I've added some green chili pepper. So here's some beef that is about 1.5 kg that I've already pre-boiled and put the broth aside, and I'm going to add it into the pot. So at this point, I'm going to stir it properly for about a minute and then cover and then let the meat brown on the bottom side. This will take approximately 3 to 5 minutes. So once you're satisfied with the color of the meat at the bottom side, you're going to uncover it and then you're going to stir it for a couple of seconds, and then it's time to add my tomatoes. And in this particular recipe, I've used two medium small tomatoes. I'm going to add them in, and then I'm going to add some salt. And as you can see, it looks like a lot of salt, but I came to realize that my salt has very big particles, so you need more for it to taste. So I'm going to add my salt and then I'm going to cover before I stir, and then I'm going to let it cook for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, my tomatoes are fully cooked and I'll proceed to give it a quick stir. So as you've already seen from the thumbnail, we have to add potatoes into this recipe. Potatoes are also called varu in my language, and they just elevate the meal from like 50 to 70, just like that. I love potatoes. Okay, I don't really love potatoes, but once in a while I just like them. So I'll proceed to add some potatoes, and these are 9 large potatoes that I've chopped into halves. So they are approximately 18 pieces of potatoes, and I'm going to gently stir them and then cover and let them cook for about a minute. So at this point, I'll uncover and then I'll mix them well, and then I'm going to add in my beef broth that I had set aside, aka gavufu. So for today, I'm not using plain water because I had already stored some beef broth aside while I was boiling my meat, and so I'm going to add in just a little bit. Then I'm going to give it a quick stir just to remove whatever was stuck at the bottom of the pan, and then I'm going to add the remaining broth into the pot and then continue cooking till the potatoes become fully cooked. This broth, aka soup, is also known as gadhufu in my language, and gadhufu is just a direct entry into my heart. I love gadhufu. Okay, well, I wouldn't drink the chicken broth or the beef broth or the vegetable broth, but the soup that comes with the food, especially with the stew, I'm in for it any day, anytime. That's what I like and that's what I love. So I do not always mind adding extra soup, but remember, do not overfill your pot in the name of adding gabufu. You have to add the correct amount, and also you have to know when it's ready and how much is enough for a particular recipe. Also, remember that the amount of soup is directly proportional to the number of servings. So it's common sense that for this particular dish, with this amount of soup that I have once my meal is ready, this meal cannot be for 2 people. It's definitely for more than 2. So as you can see, my stew is ready, and today I did not have some capsicum, neither did I have any coriander, but it's still workable. The dish was very delicious, and I will highly recommend that you should try out this recipe, and I'm definitely sure you're going to love it. Very simple, no additives, no spices, just some salt. I've used approximately 5 ingredients. That's some potatoes, tomatoes, some meat, onions, and salt. And that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll definitely see you in my next one. Bye.